Today I decided I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, mainly because I haven't done a hair tutorial for a while and autumn is upon us. It's October, I can't believe it, but it's October, and I just thought, you know what, I haven't done a hair tutorial for ages and it's time to change it up a little bit because, you know, it's getting colder, you want to put a hat on but you still want your hair to look good. So I thought I'm going to do a few different very easy hairstyles just to show you how you can look good for autumn. So for my first hairstyle, I'm just going to do big bouncy little curls with a curling tong. And I'm using this curling tong from Babyliss Pro. I love this, it's so good. As long as you remember to put it on. I keep forgetting to press the button. I just plug it in and I forget about it and I'm like, oh, it's so still not cold hot. But it heats up very quickly, so it's that. It's just really nice, like it's perfect thickness. You just get that kind of loose curls, and I just loving this one right now. So to begin, you just have to section the hair and starting with the bottom first, and you just roll up your hair. You can either do it forward or backwards. I actually prefer it backwards, but as you can see, like you can do either way, whichever you prefer. Going backwards, it just gives you a bit more kind of the hair going away from your face, or it's kind of falling down if you do it forward. And just roll it up and hold it on for a few seconds and just lightly let loose of the curl, and you can see the curls just sets really nicely and you get these nice bouncy curls. And it's just really easy, just play around with what you like best, and you can also do this with straighteners and all different type of curls. And what I like is just to do quite big sections, so it's quite straightforward and very quick and easy because you don't have to spending too much time doing bigger sections. And then for each section you take, so I normally part my hair in about 4 big sections and then just do a few sections in each row and just go back, and you can see how nice those curls is. Just really don't have to hold it for a long time and it just looks so nice and just gives you more volume to your hair. It looks like nice and bouncy. It just gives it so much more texture and it's something a bit more interesting as well. And see how pretty that is. And just in the back can be a bit tricky, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just make sure you do not burn yourself because that is not fun. I actually think I almost burned myself a little bit while doing this, but hey, there you go, just the top section. Just make sure you don't miss any big bits. And again, just take it away from your face. You can see it kind of falls off, but if you like your hair a bit more in your face, you can do it forward. And the last little bit, and do one more, and there we go, all nice curls. And it's really nice that you can also bring your hair fingers through and just leave a bit looser curls as well. So there, sorry, I'm completely in Swedish in my head, I'll start speaking Swedish now. There you go. I love these curls and it's so quick and so easy to do. You just have to do, you can do it with straighteners, you can do curling tongs, and just be careful, don't burn yourself. But seriously, it's so nice. And what I love about this, when you have a big woolly hat, this is my hat that I knitted myself a few years ago. That's why I'm like, oh, show off, I love this hat. But yeah, it just makes it so nice. Like, you know, you just post up, you have these big bouncy curls and it feels even like you're warming up, like it's like a big scarf around you. And I just love curls, like a big nice hat, like a big woolly hat. It just makes it a little bit more nicer than just putting a hat on. So there you go, my first autumn hairstyle. I just love my curls, I can't stop looking at myself. I'm like, oh, I love them, so nice. Anyway, it's not a hair tutorial video without me doing a plait. We all know I'm obsessed with my plaits, so I thought I'm going to do another plait video. And this as well, like, it's a perfect if you wear like a big woolly hat, because, or any hat, because you can just put a hat on, but you have like a nice plait going down. And you can do two on one side, you can do one side, you can plait however you want. But I'm going to do my favourite, which is a fishtail plait. So with a fishtail plait, you section your hair in two, and then you take a smaller section from behind the hair, like in the back, over to the front and onto the other side. So from your left, you take a little bit of the hair over to the right side, and from the right side to the left, and then keep doing the same thing all the way down through the hair. And you can see just how nice that shape comes together. So just each small sections, and then just put a little hair bubble through. And it's good to also give it a little bit extra space at the bottom, because then you can spread it out and make it a little bit thicker and nicer. And there we have the fishtail plait, and I love this plait. I think it's so gorgeous, and it works anytime. But I just love it with like, it just makes it a bit nicer wearing a hat, and just something kind of more interesting. And I've got a bit of layers in there, so it kind of sticks out a little bit, but it's fine. And I just like it quite messy, and you just pick it up like that, and it's so nice. So that is my fishtail plait, which is the second, my autumn hairstyle. My third autumn hairstyle is another very simple thing, and it's just a high ponytail, which is perfect if you want to wear like a headband or anything like that. So let's get started. So to start with, just get all your hair into a ponytail, and I like to use my tangle teaser to just get it nice and neat. And then on top of your hair, grab all your hair and put your hair bubbles in, just nice and high, and there we go. And then I just take a small section from in the back of the ponytail and just start plaiting it into like just a normal 3-strand braid, and all the way to the end with a small little bubble that you can't see, but anyway, wrap it around and pin it in with a little bobby pin, and that will just makes it so much nicer and a bit more interesting. And this is my high ponytail, and it's just nice, like you can have it kind of wherever you like. And I just love it with like curls as well, because it gives that a little bit extra bounce. And I know it's even amazing the longer hair you have, it's so nice, but I only have it till about here, so I can't get that high when I wear high. But I love it still, and it's really nice. And you can have like earmuffs or headbands or anything like that. Always keep it, if it's not too cold, just go out like this. But that is my 3 hairstyles for autumn, and I really hope you liked it. I really enjoyed doing them, and I was so gonna rock my hair more curly this autumn, because I just realised I absolutely love it. And please give me a little like. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you very soon, and with more hair tutorials and other things. Hey, because they were around when I just